Hey everybody, this is Zoe, my daughter. Now she's going to help us with a project. All right, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And you are going to draw a picture on the whiteboard.
Any picture?
But you have to follow my directions.
Okay.
Okay? No peeking when you draw.
Okay.
Now start at the bottom left-hand corner and draw a straight line to the top middle of the page or of the board. Okay, now keep your pencil or keep your marker there.
Okay.
And then you're going to draw a diagonal straight line to the bottom right corner. Now, from there, you're going to draw another straight line to the left in the middle.
Middle. Okay.
It's going to be a straight line, kind of diagonal, but not as far as the diagonals did before.
I don't know.
You decide where you want to stop. Is that where you want to stop?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to draw a diagonal line up to the right a little bit.
All right.
And then straight down. All right. What did she draw? I think our goal was to draw a star.
Huh?
I was trying to say bottom corner, right? To the top, middle. Bottom corner, middle, straight down.
Oh.
But it's kind of hard to follow directions if your eyes are closed.
Yeah.
Today we'll hear about God's promise to a man named Abram. God said Abram would have as many family members as there are stars in the sky. That's a big family. Why don't you make a star like this with craft sticks and glue? Or you can draw a whole bunch of stars with your eyes open this time. Ask your mom or dad if you can craft while you listen to the Bible story today. We can trust God. Trust God! But it's hard to trust when we don't see the big picture. In today's Bible story, we'll see how Abram trusted God even when he didn't fully understand. Abram was getting up there in years. He was kind of hunched over, squinted to see. He was rich and had lots and lots of sheep. One day, God told Abram to pack it up and go to a new land. God would show him, though. Let's find out in Genesis chapter 12, verse 1 through 3. The Lord had said to Abram, "Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on the earth will be blessed through you." That sounded great. God would bless Abram. That means he liked Abram, and he had special plans for him. By the way, God likes you too, and he's got good plans for you too. Abram trusted God, so he packed a suitcase with his underwear, his sandals, his robe, bowling trophies, sunglasses. Wait, bowling trophies? Sunglasses. Anyway, he took his family and his sheep along too. They walked a really long way, and God was leading them all out, but Abram didn't understand where they were going. Abram was tired. The sheep were tired. The family was tired. So they set up camp. There in Canaan, everyone stretched out and went to bed for the night. And then God appeared to Abram. This is what God said. Genesis chapter 12, verse 7. The Lord appeared to Abram and said, "To your offspring I will give this land." So he built an altar there to the Lord, who had appeared to him. Abram's trust in God paid off. God promised that he would get Abram and his family that land someday. That sounded great to Abram, so he built an altar to thank God. Then the journey continued. He and his sheep and his family traveled for a long time. God had promised to make a great nation out of Abram, but that was like years ago by now, and Abram still didn't have any kids. A little bit later, God spoke to Abram again. Let's read Genesis 15, verse 1 through 3. After this, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your very great reward." But Abram said, "Sovereign Lord, what can you give me since I remain childless, and the one who will inherit my estate is Eleazar of Damascus?" And Abram said, "You have given me no children, so a servant in my household will be my heir." Abram didn't quite understand the plan. Let's look at some stars. Give me your best jazz hands. Now, God told Abram to go outside and look at the stars. That's how many descendants he was going to have. As Abram looked at all those stars, his heart became happy. Abram believed God. Abram trusted God. And we can trust God too. Trust God. We can trust God is who he says he is, and that he'll always do what he'll say he's going to do. Now, remember that drawing activities that we did earlier? The big picture was clear right away. And that's how it is with Abram. God didn't promise to give Abram everything he ever wanted exactly when he wanted it. But God did promise to give him land and a special family. God promises us things too, and God promises to love us and always be with us. And through Jesus, God's promise to give us forever life with Jesus. Those things are super duper cool. And we can trust God. Trust God and his promises. Let's celebrate God and sing this song together. I'll see you next week.